Yo, what's up? This is the Chow Dawg. Today I want to make a variation of a dish I saw at a Washington Nationals game that involved some potato tots, some macaroni and cheese, some pulled pork, um, and other things. It was called a barbecue or backyard barbecue tater tots bowl. So I decided I'd like to try to make my own variation of that. So I started round one, and I put my candy yams on the very bottom. I made sure they were nice and tender and sweet. They were actually very good. On top of the candy yams, I followed that up with a mound of some honey butter cornbread. And on top of the honey butter cornbread, I then went and took my baked macaroni and cheese, and I put that on top of the honey cornbread. So while that was good, which it looked very well, then I topped that off with this is some pulled chicken. In the future, I endeavor to do some pulled pork, but I had some rotisserie chicken, so I just pulled that up and I topped that, and then I topped it off with a couple of half smoked links, and then I topped that off with some barbecue sauce. Now that was pretty good, but I felt I could do better. So what I do, I took and cooked me up some bacon, because we all know bacon makes everything better, and I cut those into bite-sized pieces. Then I took that pulled chicken and I added the barbecue sauce to that, some seasoning, and made it more like a pulled chicken, a pulled pork. So then for round two, I put my cornbread on the bottom, and then I topped that off with my sweet potatoes, and I wanted to make sure I topped it with a lot of sweet potatoes and a lot of juice that would seep right down into that cornbread and provide it with a little bit of moisture. So as you can see, I'm topping it off, and I want to make sure that I add a little bit of extra juice just like that to keep that cornbread moist. After that, I follow that up with my baked macaroni and cheese. Once again, getting me a heaping helping of that. On top of that, I took that pulled pork, actually pulled chicken, and layered it on top of the macaroni and cheese. Just a little bit more, just like that. And then I toppled that off with that crumbled fresh bacon bits that I had on top. I then sprinkled it with a little bit of barbecue sauce. I think in the future I will hit it with the barbecue sauce first and then leave the bacon bits for the very top. But I'm telling you, it came out really good. I hope you give it a try. This is the Chow Dawg signing off. Until next time, you guys take care. Love you.